If money could talk, the stories it could tell about our world's history would probably amaze you. Today, we're going to talk about the 1863 1-cent piece from Sarawak, now more commonly known as the island of Borneo in Malaysia. Not only is it the first time that Sarawak printed its own currency, but the story of how this man, Sir James Brooke, became the face of this coin is actually insane. He was born in April of 1803 in India during the time of British occupation. Once he's of age, he joins the Bengal army and becomes a commissioned officer. But he gets wounded and he has to resign his commission. But that's where this story gets absolutely insane. He decides to buy a ship. Obviously, he's got to get a crew. And they decide to set sail for the Malay archipelago. When they get there, apparently, they help the Sultan of Brunei crush a rebellion that's happening. The Sultan is so appreciative of his help that he decides to make him governor of Sarawak. But that's not how he becomes on this coin. Now, while he's governor, he decides that, you know what, we're going to put an end to piracy as much as possible in our region and abolish the slave trade. As if that wasn't enough, another rebellion against the Sultan happens. He, yet again, helps to quell the rebellion. Not only that, he puts the Sultan back in power over the entire region. And to express his gratitude yet again, he makes this man the Raja of Sarawak, the first white Raja ever. And during his reign, he continues to do more of the same, try to abolish piracy and the slave trade throughout the entire region. He ruled until his death in June of 1868, when his nephew ends up taking over. But let me tell you, his nephew Charles, he was no slouch in that department either. We'll talk more about him in the next one. If you guys are enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. It'll help the channel grow. Till the next one, as always, thanks for watching, y'all.